Development Corporation by clicking their icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Your information station, WTIM.
And welcome into WTIM, your information station. It's now time for the WTIM Morning Show. Thanks so much to our sponsors that make the show possible. People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. In studio, it's time for some chamber chat. We have Linda Allen, Executive Director of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce, and Crystal Baker, President of the GTCC. How are you guys doing today?
We are good.
Wonderful.
Good. So good to have you guys in the studio as always, and we're going to be learning about some great members today, especially this one right here. We're going to be talking all about Car Wash City. I mean, I drive by it every single day, and I want to know more about it, and it seems like some expansion is happening. We're going to learn about it today. Crystal, you're going to kind of introduce us to the owners here. Let's learn about it.
Yes, I sure am. So the owners are Bob and Kathy Geckner.
Okay.
They've been married for 35 years. They both were born and raised right here in Taylorville. They have 2 daughters and 3 grandchildren with a 4th on the way.
Awesome. So you guys brought in a really cool picture of the original Car Wash City here, and it's just a different Taylorville at that time. So take us through some of the history here of Car Wash City.
Yeah, so Car Wash City has deep roots in Taylorville, beginning when Bob's parents, Don and Jeannie Geckner, opened their first car wash in 1970, actually where Angelo's Pizza sits today, and that is the picture that I gave you. They were already involved in the coin laundry business, so it seemed natural for them to expand into car washes. Their first location was in Taylorville. However, that quickly grew into multiple locations such as Hillsborough, Springfield, and Chatham.
Awesome.
Bob has 1 brother and 2 sisters, all of which were involved in the business at a very young age. Bob's older brother, Joe, was instrumental in the building and operation of all the first car washes, and his sisters, Pam and Jane, were weekend warriors and worked at any level that they were needed. Bob was involved in the business during his high school days and went to join on his parents as part owner. Once Don and Jeannie decided to retire, Bob and Kathy became the major owners of the Car Wash City brand.
Wow, this is a really, really cool story here of Bob and Kathy Geckner. A lot of hours put into this, and you have to put in these hours if you want to be such an institution in a city like this. Do you guys see Car Wash City as something that has prevailed over, as businesses?
Absolutely. It keeps growing. They keep renovating, turning it into something bigger and more impressive. So it's exciting.
Let's talk about this growth here. I mean, what can we be expecting here with locations? Let's talk some locations here in Taylorville first.
Yeah. So right now they have 5 locations of Car Wash City, 3 in Taylorville and 2 in Springfield. Taylorville, they have 204 North Main Street, which offers a self-serve car wash bays, but also has an amazing, easy-to-use doggy wash, which I've used several times. They have 1 on the corner of Route 29 and 104, which is 1184 East 1500 North Road, which offers automated wash and self-serve bays as well. And then they have 800 North Webster, which has something new and very exciting that we want to talk about coming soon.
Absolutely. Let's talk about this 800 North Webster. Before we do, the doggy wash, that's like a self-serve washing for your dog?
Yeah, you take your dog in, there's a ramp, it has all the soaps, everything you need, a dryer. And you can do it right there instead of causing the chaos at your own home. So
I've never heard of that at a car wash. That's a great thing to implement there.
That was a neat gem. When that was discovered, I never washed my dogs at home again.
Yeah, I think a lot of people use that.
Yeah, you keep your bathroom at home clean and then go to 204 North Main Street. There's a doggy wash over there. That is super cool. So now back to 800 North Webster. There's something new and exciting on the way.
Yes, very exciting. So the Geckners have been working tirelessly to bring state-of-the-art tunnel car wash to Taylorville at the 800 North Webster location. It's set to open this month, and it is impressive.
Okay.
So I had the opportunity to take a tour of it last week, walked through each stage that the vehicle will go through. And although it may appear modest from the road, the tunnel is very extensive, ensuring a thorough cleaning process for every vehicle that passes through. Bob mentioned that the tunnel will be able to wash 70 cars per hour compared to the automated wash that can do about 140 in a day.
Okay.
So I was like, this is a big deal, and it's going to really reduce those wait times.
Wow, moving them right through the tunnel there. I was trying to get a good average gauge there. That's a lot of cars.
There can be about 3 cars going through the tunnel at one time.
Wow, so you got to take a tour of it. This is not our run-of-the-mill car wash that you'll find at a regular gas station. A bit longer, a bit more going on?
A lot more going on, yes. So it will have 2 lanes set up upon entry of the lot. 1 lane for self-pay, and the other will be for those that have the membership via the app, and a window sticker, which I'll touch on here in a bit. Once your cars enter the tunnel, you will be met by attendants who will prep your car by spraying for bug removal and scrubbing down often overlooked areas such as the tires and license plate covers. The attendants ensure that every vehicle receives the care it deserves. Once inside the tunnel, customers can expect a seamless journey guided by a conveyor system. Along the way, a multitude of extra sprayers, brushes, tire cleaners, scrubbers, and dryers work in tandem, leaving the vehicles looking fresh and ready to hit the road in just a matter of minutes.
Wow.
In addition to the tunnel wash, the 800 North Webster location will also feature 2 self-serve bays, a convenient dog wash bay just like at the other location, and a water and vending machine.
This is a really full service
All-inclusive.
operation here, right?
State of the art.
It really is. And
State
when
of
I,
the art.
I come from the city, there are a couple up there. You really take your car for a spa day at one of these things. It feels like that because there are people waiting there,
Yeah.
waiting to wipe down your car to dry it, and also the pre-wash for bugs and all that stuff. Really attention to detail. It's
Yeah,
really
when
important
I was
stuff.
taking a tour, they took me through it. I walked through each stage. I even got to see behind the scenes because,
Okay.
when you're going through the car wash in your vehicle, all you see is the soap suds and the water, and you don't get to see all that. So it's very, very neat and to see how it all works and how much goes into that. And it's really cool. Technology is very cool.
we can't also forget about the speed at which is going to be taking place. You're not going to have to wait in the line like
Right.
you brought up earlier.
Absolutely.
It can be a sticking point there. So there's even more to be looking forward to with this 800 North Webster and all Car Wash City locations because membership opportunity is available, which is
Yes,
a good,
yes.
good idea.
So they have membership options that offer incredible value for customers who frequent their locations. Most of the membership allows customers to have unlimited washes, 1 per day, for one low monthly price. There are 2 ways to sign up for membership, ensuring that all customers, whether tech savvy or not, can take advantage of the benefits of the membership of the car wash.
Easy.
So one way would be that you can download the Touch 4, the number 4, Wash app. You choose Car Wash City as your location and select your membership option. Prices start at $19.99 per month or $19.95 per month and has options up to $39.95 per month. The app works at all of the Car Wash City locations.
Awesome. Okay, I mean this is awesome. Can't be much easier than that. Get the app and then choose
Right.
your choose the type of wash that you want. This is another really good addition for this entire business here because I might be a car wash guy now. I'm not
Yes.
I'm usually the guy that waits for the rain,
Yes.
but if I can have that membership, you can really get a bargain out of it. It's
You
good.
sure can. Yeah. So the second way that you can sign up for a membership at the car wash is you go to the car wash itself, sign up. You can receive a window sticker for your vehicle. When you arrive, a reader will read the sticker, allow the gate to go up for you to enter the tunnel, and it's a very easy and fast way for entry. No cash, no credit card to mess with. You don't have to mess with your phone either. So either way makes it kind of seamless, and you just pull up and go.
Okay, the window sticker. That's going to be another really easy one right here, guys. We're talking all about car. Excuse me. We are talking all about Car Wash City here. It's the Taylorville institution. Since what year have they been around?
1970.
1970, and they've really expanded. I mean, full fruition now. It feels like they've come to here. This is really awesome. But we're not done yet. I mean, you
We're not
can
done
get
yet.
involved out there if you want to be with Car Wash City. Talk to us
Yes,
about
so
this.
they are looking for help for this 800 North Webster location. So they have job opportunities. They will have at least 6 positions to fill, ranging from full-time, part-time. So if you want to apply, you can stop at Car Wash City, 800 North Webster between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. and speak with Bob Geckner, or you can even call him directly, 217-820-2979. Leave a message, let him know you're looking for a job opportunity, and he'll return your call.
Really awesome. And there's a couple different opportunities for positions over with Car Wash
Yes,
City. There,
so bring
even
in more
managerial.
employment to town too.
Really awesome. We can't forget about that. This is really awesome, guys. Car Wash City since 1970, and then with these 3 locations, can't forget about the doggy wash. They're also introducing that over to the 800 North Webster location. Happy to hear that. So traveling with them. What else do we need to know? Is there any last notes here?
Yeah, so soon they're going to be hosting a ribbon cutting with the chamber, of course, and they may even be offering tours to the public of the new facility, which I definitely think is worth it. It's impressive. So I would highly recommend that. And follow them on Facebook at Car Wash City to stay up to date on all they have to offer.
Awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to follow those updates on Facebook there. Any type of date that we know of for ribbon cutting, or they're still getting things
I'm
going?
going to say sometime in May, but we're still working
Sure.
on an exact date.
All right, awesome. A little
Yeah.
loose date there for there, and we will be out for that one. And I'll
Yes,
stop
for
to
sure.
get my car washed as well. This is really
Sure.
awesome. We're learning all about Car Wash City with the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. Car Wash City with 3 locations in Taylorville, 204 North Main Street, one on the corner of Route 29 and Route 104. 204 and 800 North Webster Street, guys. We learned all about Car Wash City today, their membership opportunities, employment opportunities, and all that you can expect with the new additions over there. Anything else to note before we take our first time out?
I just cannot wait to take my car through that tunnel.
I'm gonna do it
Me
too.
too. It's going to be exciting, guys. We're speaking right now with Crystal Baker, president of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. More from Linda Allen, executive director of this Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. When we come back, I'm Tim Zalabak, your host of the WTIM Morning Show. Thanks to the sponsors, People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. Don't go anywhere. You are listening to WTIM, your information station.
Your information station, WTIM. Radio gets results.
Miller Media Group Advertising works for Taylorville Estates. Here's Administrator Tony Clark.
In the past year, we have doubled our census. So that's been impacted mainly by the radio advertising. That is where we do the majority of our advertising. And our census definitely shows that it works. They lead us in the right direction for the season changing, and they anticipate our upcoming needs before we even have to tell them what they are. We've had consistent growth over the past 12 months. Like I said, we doubled in our census, and that's been the first time in 43 months since prior to COVID that we've gotten to where now we have a waiting list for people to come. So advertising on the radio really does have an impact.
Gets results.
If you're like most people, finding extra money for your savings just doesn't happen. This is Leah Steckemeyer at People's Bank and Trust, and we have the solution you've been looking for. Sign up for our Save by Spending Roundup program, and we'll round up your purchases to the next dollar, then transfer that change to your savings account. It's as easy as shop, enjoy, and save. Start saving for the things you really want with our Save by Spending Roundup program. Call 888-PBT-1954 and let us put you and your savings first. People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
If you're looking for a local, full or part-time job in Central Illinois, there's an easy place to go to find current job openings. It's IllinoisJobPost.com. That's IllinoisJobPost.com. You'll find jobs available near you. And the best part is that it's free for candidates to access 24/7. If you want a local job when you don't have to spend a lot of money on gas to get to, then you want access to IllinoisJobPost.com to check out current local job openings. That web address again is IllinoisJobPost.com. Another service from your friends at the Miller Media Group.
The WTIM Swap Shop has gone virtual. Now you can list your items to buy, sell, trade, or give away absolutely free by posting them online. Just click on the Swap Shop icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com. Then click Create Account to create your free account. Complete the fields and hit Submit. Once your items are approved by station staff, they'll automatically show up on the Swap Shop page on TaylorvilleDailyNews.com. Yes, the WTIM Swap Shop is now online and still free. Check it out today.
With over 8 hours a day of agriculture programming weekdays and 2 hours on Saturdays, WTIM AM, FM, and online is your ag information station. Listen by tuning in on air or online, and listen to WTIM Ag podcasts anytime.
Over 50 years and 3 generations of legacy serve you at Dale Williams Trucking in Fillmore. From agriculture to road construction hauling, they do it all. Find out how they can help you. Click their icon above the weather on TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Your information station, WTIM.
And welcome back to WTIM, your information station. We are in the midst of the WTIM morning show with the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. Thanks so much to the sponsors that make the show possible, People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. That first half, we talked with Crystal Baker, president of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce, all about Car Wash City, the membership opportunities, the locations, and their new addition coming to 800 North Webster Street. It's an exciting tunnel car wash there, guys. And follow them on Facebook for all those updates. Is that right?
Absolutely,
Awesome,
yes.
awesome.
Car Wash City.
Car Wash City on Facebook. Now we're moving over to Executive Director Linda Allen of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. We got some big announcement to make, guys. And the folks out there, I know everyone's been waiting for this. The Sonic, we need an update on Sonic, Linda.
Sonic is happening.
Okay.
It is real. It's going to be going live on May 7th. So we're going to be gathering over there at 9 a.m., not p.m., and we're going to do a ribbon cutting. The
Okay.
mayor is going to speak. We have a couple other city officials that have been asked to speak. Their CEO is going to be there. I heard there's cheerleaders. There's all kinds of things that are happening there. So Sonic has been in full force with the chamber for the last month.
Amazing.
We've hosted job interview orientations. We've doing training today. We're using our facility to give them the space they need to train the employees, and it's really big.
Yeah, that was really
It's
needed.
exciting.
It seems it was a quick turnaround from when you announced this to it's fully
It
fully
moves
employed
fast.
now. That was
Once
really
you
nice.
hit the ground, it moves very fast.
And it was kind of moving at
Yeah.
the same pace as the building
Yes.
project. It felt like was going on there.
There's so many things
Working
that
in
happen.
tandem.
It's fully ready, and I was like, hopefully they got some people ready over there. You guys
They have
do.
incredible teams that
Wow.
they've brought here. So we've done everything to helping them find places to stay while they're here training, facilitate the place that they need to have the training sessions, whatever they need, we've helped them.
Okay,
gonna
going
be great.
live Tuesday, May 7th. You say going live, like I can get in the drive-through on Tuesday, May 7th
Sure.
after that ribbon cutting.
Yep.
Okay, this is big.
Well,
This is
unless
big,
something
folks.
happens, but
Okay.
that's the plan.
Really awesome.
That is the plan. They're working very hard over there.
Awesome. And talk to me at all things that come to your mind when you're talking about the process of getting this employee, getting a space even just to have all these people.
When they approach, that's kind of one of the things that businesses do when they come to town is they stop at the chamber.
Yeah.
And then we have the conversations and we see what we can do to help them. What do they need? And the conversation starts there and it grows. And you help them in any way you can.
Good.
And I think for this, it's going to bring close to 70 to 80 jobs to Taylorville. There's a lot of kids that came through there, a lot of high school kids. So it was really cool to see. And I asked quite a few if they were going to be roller skating.
What's the verdict?
Some.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, good. I thought either it was outlawed from Sonic
No.
or maybe it's still.
Nope, they
there.
still
Okay.
do promote roller skating.
That's nice.
A lot of their corporate team, they're big into roller skating. They
Okay.
roller skate themselves.
On the corporate
I
team,
don't
you
know if
better
we're
be
gonna
able to
see-
roller skate at Sonic.
Yeah.
But
Maybe we'll see roller skating that day.
that makes my
It will
day.
not be me.
That's really,
It will not be me.
That's really awesome. That's one of the only qualifying factors I have for that job. I can roller skate
Really?
pretty well. Yeah, I can roller skate with the best of them out there.
Okay.
But bringing that back to Sonic, I hope to see that out there.
Say, bring your roller skates
Bring your
to
roller
the,
skates
the
to
ribbon
the ribbon
cutting.
cutting. I don't know. With scissors, that sounds dangerous.
Get some rolling shots of the action there. That's really cool. 70 to 80 people employed by Sonic.
It's going to be crazy.
Holy
So
cow.
when you start off and you launch a brand new restaurant of that nature, you do have to pump that staff
Yeah.
up because you're going to get hit hard and you got to be prepared for it.
Mm.
And then as things slow down, I mean, you'll see what happens.
Yeah. Okay.
But they have great training. It's just a nice company. It's just nice people.
It's really
so
good to hear.
We're hoping great things for them, and I'm super excited for them to come back to
Absolutely.
Taylorville.
I'm glad they had the awareness to come to the Chamber of Commerce to get
Yes.
some help there, and yeah, we see how it works because it's really already on the way here. Tuesday, May 7th, the premiere, the ribbon cutting of the Sonic. It's gonna be really fun. Let's move on. We have some business after
We
hours situation
do.
here. Let's talk about it.
So we're coming up in May. We're going to be hosting after hours on
Fun.
May 21st. This one is hosted by Edward Jones, but it is Brad Davis and Blake Davis.
Okay.
And they're going to be hosting this year at legendary Small Town Trading Co. in the
nice.
back tasting room.
Okay.
It may carry over. That one is going to be from 4:30 to 6:30. We've sent out the notice on this one. We'll do it a couple more times. There is no RSVP for this. We're just going to gauge how it goes.
Yeah.
We talked about it and we just said, let's just do it.
Sure.
So that's going to be fun. So that is just, I slapped the
It's all
table.
right. It's all right. You
That's-
were doing well.
I know.
Past few months here. And for
Okay.
people that might not know business after hours,
Mhm.
what can be gained from going to that?
There's a lot of things that can be gained. If
Yeah.
you're new to business or community, your first step is coming there, and it can be intimidating. I remember Crystal's
Yeah.
first.
I met a friend. I was like, "Oh, do you go to these things? I'm going to tag along with you." And it's great. You meet a lot of new people. You get to know their businesses. You get to talk about your business. So it's wonderful networking. It's
Really good
It's just an opportunity, a
Yeah.
couple hours. You can stop in. You don't have to stay for the whole thing. Just come say hi
Sure.
or stay for the whole thing.
Awesome.
But it is just fun. It is fun. So we're working on this one for April or for May. Our next one will be coming up at the Memorial Table Memorial Hospital. We're promoting that one for June.
Beautiful.
And then July is going to be, we're going to sit that one out, and it's going to be the Wine Expo at the fairgrounds.
I love it. Just join it with the Wine Expo. That's easy
Let
enough.
them have it.
Linda,
We'll go
we're
to that.
we're in our last minute here. Anything you want to throw out quickly, or do you want to just send people over to the Facebook?
Just go to our Facebook page. We have lots of content out there. That's where we like to push people to go because it is hard to get it all into one segment.
It totally is, guys. With the chamber, we always run out of time here, but thank you as always for coming
Thank
in.
you for having
Thank
us.
you for having us.
Absolutely. Crystal Baker, president of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce, and Linda Allen, executive director of the GTCC. I've been Tim Zalabak, your host of the WTIM Morning Show. Thank you all for listening.
Your information station, WTIM.